Part of me has this theory. Did John Elkann make these comments because he's starting to have buyer's remorse?
It kind of felt like when he said it, it was more targeted at Lewis Hamilton than Charles Leclerc.
Has Ferrari mattered this year at any stage of the season? Have
Not
they
really.
been relevant?
There was that sprint win in China that was followed by a disqualification, a double DQ for different reasons in the Grand Prix that matters more. And other than that,
First in F1 history.
that's about it. And Charles Leclerc kicking and screaming and scratching and clawing to what he can in this car, in this setup of the team that's fourth in the Constructors' Championship behind a team that only has one driver capable of scoring points on a regular basis. Nah, there ain't much right home out here.
We hear the rumblings out of the team that the technical team are angry with Charles for complaining about the car. The operational team are angry at Lewis. Well, do a better job then. Lewis Hamilton had a photo shoot outside of Enzo's personal fucking house next to an F40. You don't do that unless you're trying to send a message.
Right, and that's the point that I was going to get at here. John Elkann has pumped a boatload of money into this deal, right? Allegedly, Hamilton's on $40 million a year base salary, and allegedly a whole lot more towards Mission 44, which, again, great charitable cause, but we all know how billionaires treat charity and philanthropy. Write-offs. Call it what it is, right? He's dumped a boatload of money into Lewis, and he is not getting a return on that investment because no one, and you do not take a photo shoot in front of Enzo Ferrari's fucking house with 8 open windows expecting Lewis Hamilton to be 6th in the championship. That's not what anyone signed up for here. He's walked into the lion's den of the most high-pressure environment in Formula One and one of the best and fastest drivers we've ever seen across the garage. I'm not sure what people were anticipating for, but this scenario was a lot more likely than him walking into Maranello and being a title contender.
We heard all of last year during his last season with Mercedes, which outside of the wins was really not all that much to write home about. Like that, oh, he's checked out of Mercedes, and then the first half of this year it's always getting used to the car and the team. Well, it's not actually, it's gotten a little bit better, but in that 10-race span, he's outperformed Charles once.
This is round 22 of Lewis in this car. How much longer? I mean, don't get me wrong. He's number one on my list, and deservedly so. If you are the so-called greatest of all time, I'm not entirely convinced that you need an entire season to adapt to this car. I don't think that's an unfair statement at this point.